Is it good for a man to propose to a lady on his knees? Not supposed to even kneel and propose. Would you accept a proposal ring from a man who is not kneeling to propose?
No, I don't agree.
You know they agree.
I don't.
You even see my way propose to you first.
Hey guys, welcome to another edition of Market Experience. Please sit back and enjoy the show.
I'm not just like adjust something as simple as one knee down. One knee, you get, it's just one knee that is down for like 30 seconds. Then that means that marriage might probably not work. Guys, my name is IDONGESIT. AKPAOWO.
So imagine if you meet a man that shows you so much love, that shows you so much care and attention, and gives you everything you've ever wanted as a woman. But then this single thing, he's not supposed to kneel down from his tradition. He's not supposed to kneel down. So because he doesn't want to kneel down, that means every other thing he has done for you, every other thing he is as a man is invalid.
Okay, see, this is
this is Chief Oyo, your favorite digital market.
Let me explain. Let me explain now. Allow me to talk.
That a guy must come down on his knees to propose to you. Who are you?
Hey.
Who are you? Who are you?
I know you keep rejecting proposal because they don't want
to kneel down.
and you reach more past.
You're not really not like you.
Alright guys, we have a special guest with us. Please, can you just introduce yourself to the audience, please?
Hey God, you introduced Chief Oyo.
No.
You know what?
I'm a co-host of Familiar Face here.
Hey guys, my name is IDONGESIT AKPAOWO, and I'm so excited to be here on this podcast with you.
Welcome to Marcus Experience.
Thank
Welcome,
you.
Welcome to Marcus.
Now, only
Introduce yourself to my audience.
You already know me,
How
yeah?
they know you? Who are you? Who are you?
This is your favorite.
Who are you? Is it for Gary? Is it for a bar?
I know I'm your favorite chief.
You're not. I'm sorry, I'm interrupting you. He's making commercial and I have to do this. He's not.
This table, guys, please stay tuned. This table is going to be very, very hot. Yeah? These guys are cat and dog. I don't know who asked them to wear black. I plan to wear black today, and these guys, I don't know.
Actually, we're all wearing black. Okay, this is Chief Oyo, your favorite digital marketer, and I'm happy to be here.
Alright guys, welcome back to Marcus Experience. As you know what we always do here, we're here to digest what we are supposed to digest, alright? I have two guests ready to eat up yourself. I don't know their plans for each other. You can imagine they stay from here and they stay from here. Please, don't leave on this fight. You know they say when two elephants fight, the ground suffers. It seems I'm the ground. So, Chief Oyo, as a man that you are, I know very soon you soon get married.
This one married. This one not be married.
Are you?
This one can't marry you.
You don't say, eh?
Yes.
I know you soon get married.
Oh yeah. Oh yes.
Is it good for a man to propose to a lady on his knees? Or like is a man supposed to even kneel and propose? I'm coming back. And again, would you accept a proposal ring from a man who is not kneeling to propose?
You're not really not like you.
You're not
What are you doing?
Chief Oyo.
What are you doing? You're not kneeling down. What are you? Oh.
You know, I come to think of it. This era, this Gen Z's era, where nonchalant attitude has become
Very nonchalant.
has become a new normal.
Yeah.
You see some men that call themselves. In fact, you see some boys that call themselves men. They could just babe, let's just get married. Can you just get that ring from the dining table? That's your engagement ring. We are engaged.
You said boys that call themselves men. No, that's why you said boys that call themselves men. So
relax. Don't capitalize on that.
No, now.
Don't capitalize on that.
You see, you're looking for my trouble. I'm just giving my own suggestion.
Okay.
You get so boys that call themselves men. Just be like.
So would you accept an engagement ring from a man who is not kneeling down to propose to you?
No, I don't agree.
You know they agree.
I don't.
You even see my way propose to you first.
Men scarce.
Men scarce. You see my way propose.
Good woman scarce.
You know accept.
Good women are also scarce.
Good women say you consider as a good woman.
Of course,
Are you sure?
Why not?
Okay, no problems. Well, from my perspective, it's okay for a man to get on his knee and propose to a woman. But I don't see it as a must, as a you must do, or as a criteria, or as a principle that a guy must come down on his knees to propose to you. Who are you?
Hey,
Who are you?
Who are you?
you're not proposing to me now, so why are you asking me
No,
what?
I'm just asking.
This
You're
is asking,
you're
this is-
representing the other gender that deceived
I'm
Adam.
a lot. I mean,
you're
do not
representing
deceive
the gender.
Adam, please.
Why
We only
must?
gave
Okay,
Adam the
okay.
apple to eat.
This is it. This is
Answer this question.
Okay.
This is it. You say you cannot accept a ring from a man who's not kneeling down to propose to you.
Mm-hmm.
Eh? Why?
There are a lot of reasons.
Lot of
Why?
reasons.
Wait,
Just
no. See,
just highlight
the thing
it
is
for
that,
us.
first of all, as a guy that doesn't want to kneel down to propose to you is giving this pride, arrogant kind of attitude. Like, but I mean, if you're not kneeling down, that means you're just
But you know
like,
there's some ladies that love arrogance.
It's not some. It's not some. Let me put it to you that
Some ladies they just like it when a man is just
nonchalant, yeah? Your gender now, when a guy is soft, when a guy is too caring, they'll be like,
They will say you are weak. They will say you are
you're
weak.
not authoritative.
Yes.
Give me
They say
command.
you're not man enough.
I like a man that can tell me what to do. I cannot think when I'm around my man. But now you feel like if he does not kneel, he's prideful. When you're the one
this
is
is
still
the thing.
defining him.
You are not feeling any pride in him.
Point.
It means I'm surrendering.
Yes.
I surrender to you. How?
That's a very different. That's a mentality that does not make sense.
Okay,
See,
let me-
in as much as you have girls that says, "Oh, I want my man to be this," sorry, I want him to be arrogant, authoritative, and the rest of the things. Then there are me. There are girls that are like me. We love our guys to be chill. We're not saying, like, when we say be authoritative, we're not saying don't be arrogant. There's a difference between being authoritative and being arrogant. I think you're mixing that too.
Okay.
That's the thing. Yes.
See, from my perspective,
Okay.
a man does not have to kneel. You don't have to. There is nothing on earth that is. Listen, let me tell you. Here in Africa, here in Nigeria, the notion, the traditions we now have as white wedding was not originally ours. You understand? The doing proposal first before you go and do before nothing like proposal, your father and my mother will know that we are going to marry. They'll come and do family meeting, they pay bride price, I carry you back to my house. There was no proposal then. So
There's always been a proposal.
the concept of proposal is a foreign concept.
No.
There's always been proposal.
There's always been a proposal.
Okay,
This is when the proposal. See, the thing is, in our father's time, this is how the proposal was. The thing is, the proposal was up between you and I. Let's say you want to get married to me, it can never happen in this life. But let's just say,
Our wedding can be out next year.
Post to that.
You just be
Seriously.
so.
Our wedding can be out next year. Don't worry.
That's not true. Okay, so like, imagine now let's say you want to get married to me, which can never happen. You will not even meet me to tell me you want to get married to me. You tell your father. It's your father that will meet my own father and propose on your behalf. Exactly. So there has always been proposal. It's just that it's not between the persons that are involved.
So wait, will my father kneel down when he's coming to propose?
No.
So why do you expect?
No, but there's a way he's going to be like, please, you beg, like, please, my son wants
what
to
you mean is that the mode of proposal has changed with time.
Exactly. That's changed with time.
Okay.
I mean, times change, things change, people change, of which you should do. Mentality change to yours should change.
Okay, so now let me put this to you. Yeah? There are traditions, there are places where a man is not allowed to kneel for a woman. If you're a traditional man, if you're a chief like me,
I think I've come across.
Yes, if you're a chief like me in some certain traditions, some certain places, it is a taboo for you to kneel in front of a woman. I'm coming in front of a woman.
Did you kneel down in front of your teacher? The teacher is going to punish you.
I was not a chief. I was not a titled man back then.
You're not a man.
You're not a man by then. You were just a child.
Yes.
You understand?
So if he kneels down, what will happen to him? Would he die?
It is.
If he does not kneel down, will he die?
Will he die? Will you die?
No, I don't understand.
Will you die?
You really love your girlfriend. The person wants to get married. I just like, no, babe, I need you to kneel. Then you just kneel down. Nothing will happen to you. You won't die. Nothing will happen.
Why do you expect him to kneel down? Is it that you're insecure and you want him to actually like gratify or make you feel like yes, you're at home or what? Now, a man necessarily does not have to kneel down for you. So imagine if you meet a man that shows you so much love, that shows you so much care and attention and gives you everything you've ever wanted as a woman. But then this single thing, he's not supposed to kneel down from his tradition. He's not supposed to kneel down. So because he doesn't want to kneel down, that means every other thing he has done for you, every other thing he is as a man is invalid.
Okay,
What you
see,
mean?
this is the thing. You're talking about tradition.
Thank you.
No, I'm not going to cover that. You keep talking about tradition here, right?
Yeah.
I want to believe that is not the only tradition those guys have. You're only capitalizing on this one tradition. That's the only thing you're capitalizing on.
Okay.
I'm sure there are other traditions there. Now, how many people are keeping to all those other traditions? And then what is the taboo? If it doesn't know what will happen, I'll give it to me, Jared. If a man should love his girlfriend,
Yes.
she gets now. And they will probably have a conversation because you not just randomly, because there's how you could propose to your girlfriend, and maybe if you guys have not had any conversation about marriage or anything, you could say no, and then you go shop shame like what happened? What happened on the internet?
I love what you're saying. I want to say, okay,
you will
finish.
shop shame. So now you know, like have a conversation with her, like you probably ask her, maybe you're just having a random conversation, and like, oh, babe, what kind of proposal you like? She's like, oh, babe, I love the romantic. You know, she will tell you. She will tell you. No, wait, I'm not done.
Okay.
I'm not done. She will tell you what. If you love your wife,
romantic movies.
I love romantic movies. So now, if she now tells you, okay, this is what I want, this is what I don't want, and all of those things, you would not be like, there's really nothing there. Just kneel down one knee. Kneel down. One knee. You don't be like, baby, please, will you marry me? I just like, oh yeah. Those kind of things.
Okay.
There's nothing there. Now you're talking about tradition. If he does not kneel down, what is going to happen?
Now I'm coming. Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
You spoke about something that happened just a few days ago.
Yeah,
The guy knelt down and asked, the pastor knelt down and asked, the chop slap for inside in church. Now, there are some people that experiences define their PTSD. Probably I took this drink, and then when I went home, I purged. And I took it another time and I purged when I went home, yeah? Anywhere I see this drink, I will run away from it.
Definitely not someone like me.
That man that was slapped on his knee when he was proposing inside church in public will never. What if he tries? What if he tries it another time and they still slap him? Don't you think that guy will have PTSD for kneeling down to propose again?
Why? If he tries it another time and they still slap me, that means it's the problem. It's the problem. You're not going to see one tell me. Why would you make the same mistake twice? Does that make sense? In church. And then do you know if the girl, because there's some persons that don't like public proposal. You get, they don't like public proposal. They like something private. Maybe just having a dinner in a place, just the both of you, and maybe it's planned. The girl, you know that the guy is supposed to be oblivious of whatever thing is going on. So now there's camera, and then the next thing the guy just goes on his knees.
See, you said you should not make the same. There's a statement you make. How can you make the same mistake twice? That guy will never make the mistake of kneeling down. Sorry, not a mistake
in front of the church.
Of a girl to propose.
No.
See, it's not the church that shamed him. It's the slap that was given.
See, let me tell you what made him ashamed. You see that thing that happened. If it happened in his room and that girl slapped him, he wouldn't have felt that kind of shame.
That guy
he would not have felt it. Now the reason why he's feeling is because he's a pastor in church.
No,
I'm sure that girl is like probably maybe a worker in church or something, and then the whole church, like the shame of what people think. The girl has like degraded his name, his reputation, and all of those things. If that thing happened in that man's room, nothing for concern. He will just stand up like the least he will feel bad because for maybe wasted time. Will he feel bad? No, he'll feel bad for.
Will he feel bad?
Feel bad for what?
When he propose, why? Okay, your type of woman, would you even accept a man to propose inside the room for you?
Why not?
Inside the room, just you and him only.
No, but it has to be romantic.
So you see, how else will he show you? The romance just inside.
Right now, I talked about public and private. There are people that love their things, they like to like show off, and there are people that like their things private.
Okay. So see, I don't I don't even get my point. Yeah, I'm not saying it is bad for a guy to propose. Okay. I'm just saying it should not be taken as a tradition or something that is a must that a man must do.
So let's do it this way because I'm trying to dissect the whole thing.
Okay.
You guys are not supposed to fight.
I'm not fighting.
I don't want to fight. I don't want to talk.
As most times, I'm here to demarcate this war because The way she was moving her hand, she said she wants to.
She wants to replicate the action of that woman.
What is trying to say? I want to know if ladies now sees this kneeling down of a thing to propose as a way of submission from the men.
Like the men submitting to you.
Yes.
How will men work on? No, I don't think so.
You don't, okay. It's not a way of submission from the men. So how do you? So how do ladies see this kneeling down?
It's first of all.
I didn't imagine. I stayed my knee for aesthetics.
I want to know if it's not out of love and submission. So
no, I don't think submission
why did
is it. I think it's love.
Okay.
Out of love, and then let's say
according to your aesthetic love, right?
No, not be aesthetics love. Aesthetics is part of it. It's always fine.
I thought
when you see those,
I thought there was something deeper.
There's more.
Something
There's
deeper.
more love. Love is not deep to you.
Now, the whole of your period, or like the whole period of your courtship, wasn't that enough for him to show you love? Didn't you feel
You
love?
have to show love at every single step.
At every single step.
You're walking. You need to hold my hands to show love.
Wow. For you,
Okay.
is it pride?
deep pride. A man that does not kneel.
A man that does not kneel to propose.
Yeah.
Is it out of pride
Okay.
or just
Okay, so
an
it is,
attitude?
most of them, some men do it out of pride. A whole lot of men have not really pride. There's this ego. There's an ego attached to some men. Like someone like me, I have ego. Yeah, my ego comes out when you insult me. The moment I notice insult, I'm out. I don't give you an opportunity to do it again. So now these men, I don't know, most of them is not really pride. Some of them could be cultural beliefs. Some of them would be religious beliefs. Yeah, there are people that practice cultural, traditional religion. There are people that practice that. Now, it could also come in a perspective of health, actually. So now let me give you an analogy. You know, in a certain culture, I think in the Igbo or so, a woman has to, when the woman is, I'm getting married, and she's carrying this cup she will have to go and kneel down and give it to the husband. So this particular marriage where we were, the woman did not kneel.
That is seen as a sign of
Submission, yes, from the woman to the husband. But there's this particular marriage we went to, the woman did not kneel. She just bent small and gave the man. And a whole lot of people were talking, but people never really understood why. That woman had kidney stone, where she does not need to actually bend down to sweep, talk more of getting like to kneel and so on. That means there was this health challenge that did not allow her kneel. So what if this guy has something that does not warrant him kneeling down?
Aside from the health condition of it, now we are looking at this situation from the rare perspective, like the general sense where you are okay,
nothing to you. Some people don't just see it. Some people don't just feel like it. I've seen people that don't feel comfortable telling somebody sorry. You will never hear it from their mouth,
and that's bad.
And it's just their own way. Yeah, it might be bad for you. Yeah, that doesn't understand.
That means I've gotten you to accept the fact that it's okay for a man to kneel.
You've not gotten me to accept that fact. It is okay. I was not arguing that it's not okay. But then where I'm having issues
from your facts.
Wait now, from my point of view.
From your facts.
Wait now, Mr. Wait, chillax. I'm not saying it's not okay.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is, ladies should not put it as a criteria for.
We are not putting it.
Ladies should not put it as a criteria for not accepting proposal.
Yes,
right?
She said, if my man does not propose, I'm not going to marry.
What if you keep rejecting proposal because they don't want
to kneel down?
And you reach menopause.
You not go marry.
And you reach menopause.
You not go marry.
It's not possible now because I think
it's not possible. That means at the end of the day you just settle down for less.
No, wait. I never settle for less. I won't settle for less. No, that can't be possible. See, let me tell you this thing.
How?
Let me explain.
It can be possible.
Let me explain.
How about you keep me?
Let me explain. Let me explain now. I'm not going to talk. Which guy thing? Don't try to propose. See, this is it. This is the whole thing about it.
Okay.
Before a guy proposes, like this whole proposal something, it's not a one-day thing. The guy did not just see the lady and then he decides, oh, today I want to propose to that girl. you're gonna wear a beautiful dress and you come and meet me in a restaurant and I'm gonna propose to you. No, it didn't start that way. Like, you said something about courtship. So they courted, they had communications, they talked. Like, now that I'm speaking to you now, I know that you're probably not going to kneel down. Check it. Now, if I don't want that, you see, I will tell you, see. Yeah, see now, I say, talk to person, you know.
Yeah, did I tell you I will not kneel down?
It's okay,
I will not kneel down for you. I will kneel down for my wife. I will kneel down for my wife.
You heard that? You say you kneel down for his wife. You heard that? Okay, so you're having a conversation. If you're a lady, if you're like me, and you want your man to kneel down for you, having a conversation with the guy, you would know now that, okay, this guy will not kneel down, this guy might kneel down, and the rest of the thing. And like you said, most of these guys are very, very egocentric. They have ego, they have pride, and the rest of it. And that's not the only issue they'll have. Trust me, kneeling down is not the only issue you have. Because why would you even freeze about kneeling down to propose to someone you want to spend the rest of your life with? There are other things you would actually have to do in the relationship. When you get married, it's just formality. It's just
for the eye to see.
It's not just for the eye to see. Anywhere, even if not for Basu, you kneel down.
Let's just say
this is my talent.
No, you're not.
I understand your points now. This is it. You're trying to say, okay, it's beyond kneeling down.
It's beyond kneeling down, actually. Because if you're like, no, I'm not going to kneel down. I've actually seen a video where the lady came in and the guy stood and said everything he wanted to say, and brought her in. Madam will not give us her hand. And she was actually very polite. She was like, let's just kneel down. Like, there were people there. The guy said, me? I can't kneel down to propose to you. And he started a fight. I mean, if you cannot just adjust to something as simple as one knee down, one knee, it's just one knee that is down for like 30 seconds. Then that means that marriage might probably not work.
From a man who is not kneeling down to propose to you.
No, I don't agree.
You know they agree.
I don't.
You even see my man propose to you first.
Men scarce.
You see my man propose.
Good woman scarce.
You know, accept.
Good women are also scarce.
Good women, so you consider as a good woman.
Of course,
are you sure? Okay, no problems. Well, from my perspective, it's okay for a man to get on his knee and propose to a woman, but I don't see it as a must, as a you must do, or as a criteria, or as a principle that a guy must come down on his knees to propose to you. Who are you?
Hey!
Who are you? Who are you?
You're not proposing to me now, so why are you asking me what?
No, I'm just asking. You're representing the other gender that deceived Adam.
I'm a lot. I mean,
you're representing the gender.
Adam, please.
Why must?
Okay.
This is it.
Answer this question.
Okay.
This is it. You say you cannot accept a ring from a man who's not kneeling down to propose to you. Eh? Why?
There are a lot of reasons.
Lot of reasons. Just highlight it for us.
First of all, as a guy that doesn't want to kneel down to propose to you is giving this pride, arrogant kind of attitude. Like, I mean, if you're not kneeling down, that means you're just like.
There's some lady that love arrogance.
It's not some. Let me put it to you that
your ladies just like it when a man is just
nonchalant. Yeah, your gender now. When a guy is soft, when a guy is too caring, they'll be like,
they'll say you are weak. They will say you are weak.
Not authoritative.
Yes.
Give me command. I like a man that can tell me what to do. I cannot think when I'm around my man. But now you feel like if he does not kneel, he's prideful. When you're one is still defining him.
You are not still pride in him.
It means I'm surrendering.
Yes.
I surrender to you. How?
That's a mentality that doesn't make sense. Okay. See, in as much as you have girls that says, oh, I want my man to be this, I want him to be arrogant, authoritative, and the rest of the things, then there are me. There are girls that like me. We love our guys to be chill. We're not saying, like when we say be authoritative, we're not saying don't be arrogant. There's a difference between being authoritative and being arrogant. I think you're mixing that too. Okay. That's the thing. Yes.
See, from my perspective, a man does not have to kneel. You don't have to. There is nothing on earth that is. Listen, let me tell you, here in Africa, here in Nigeria, the notion, the traditions we now have as white wedding was not originally ours. You understand? The doing proposal first before you go and do before, nothing like proposal. Your father and my mother will know that we are going to marry. They'll come and do family meeting. They pay bride price. I carry you back to my house. There was no proposal then. So the
There's always been a
concept of
proposal.
the concept of proposal is a foreign concept.
No.
There's always been proposal.
There's always been a proposal.
Okay, let me
This is really proposal. See, the thing is, in our father's time, this is how the proposal was. The thing is, the proposal was up between you and I. Let's say you want to get married to me, and never happened in this life. But let's just say, let's just say,
our wedding shall be out next year.
Posted that.
you just
Seriously.
that's
Our wedding card will be out next year. Don't worry.
not true. Okay, so like, imagine now let's say you want to get married to me, which can never happen. You will not even meet me to tell me you want to get married to me. You tell your father. It's your father that will meet my own father and propose on your behalf.
Exactly.
So there has always been proposal. It's just that it's not between persons that are involved.
So wait, will my father kneel down when he's coming to propose?
No.
So why do you expect?
No, but there's a way he's going to ask, be like, please, you beg, like, please, my son wants
What
to.
you mean is that the mode of proposal has changed with time.
Exactly. That's changed with time.
Okay.
I mean, time.
They have bonded to a point where they've become friends, best of friends. So some petty things people feel are like it doesn't matter to them again because they've got to that point where they understand that this thing is just formality.
You see, you said petty. You get?
Yes.
And now we have ladies that are petty.
Very petty.
Very, very petty.
You are one of them.
I'm not one of them.
All right, guys, welcome back to Marcus Experience. I hope you really enjoyed our topic today. If it's proper for a man to propose on their knees or while standing, and Chief Oyo has stated a lot of facts, and IDONGESIT AKPAOWO has done our best to see.
To look for my show.
Anyway, this is the bottom line. This is the bottom line. If you ask me, I'll say for memory's sake.
Yeah.
Because most of the things we do it out of, in as much as love is something that it sparks. If you
It's not like
it sparks. So it sparks.
agree with me that
So
it sparks some things.
if you ask your grannies now, Mama or Papa, tell me about your youthful age, how you met Mama and the rest of it. They will want to reflect on the time they spent together, what they did together. I getting it. So that's how I see proposal. Because if you want to take it down to let's just say the concept of marriage, history lane, the biblical transcription of marriage, and how a man should meet a lady. Understand? There's nothing like proposal. Understand? But for the sake of love translation, what love has been translated into, understand, on what you want for your person, because this is you as a person trying to be with another person as one. So you love to create memories. So it won't take you forever to just do what you have to do. Do what you have to do, and beside the ring is just not. At the end of the day, you say you have to wear another ring. I get to my points now. So if you ask me, I'll say, men just overlook. It's nothing. Get a good photographer. Let them video you. Have a good photo for your children, because this life you're living right now, understand, is what you want your children in that family to emulate. So would you want your child, would you want your son to go out there and act as if the world revolves around him just because he's a man? You don't exhibit masculinity like that. Yes, and again, ladies should not take it too personal. Understand? There's some relationship that has gotten to a point where, in fact, there's an understanding where kneeling down or not kneeling down is not just a flex to them anymore. But if you want to do something that, just like wedding, wedding is not supposed to be white wedding and the rest of it. Just follow tradition. See your guidance, be it a father, mother, or uncle, just someone that is ahead of you. Understand? I'll let them give you their consent. Understand? Okay, we are getting married. This is it. It's just tradition, and that's how things are done. But since we've added proposal to it. Understand, please. If you want to do proposal, if you can afford it, please do it. Just do it the right way. It won't take you forever. All right. That's my take, anyways. So, what's your final take, T, for you?
Oh, my final take is for men, yeah. If you're going to propose, say whatever you is worth doing is worth doing well. If you find yourself in a place where you want to propose to this woman that you said you love, I think it's okay to bend down on one knee and propose to her. All right, simple as that. But you should not, as a woman, don't make it a thing of by force. You must do it. All right. You said you must.
Yeah.
Good one, Chief, for your good one. That's nice. That's nice. So, AKPAOWO, what's your final take on this?
Okay. I've always been on the side of men. Why are you laughing now? Why you laugh? I've always been on the side of men kneeling down to propose to their wives. But at the same time,
because you see it as the right thing to do.
yeah, I see that's the right thing to do. I mean, if you love your wife so much, you should be able to like, and also if you meet a lady that's like, oh, I love my men to kneel down to propose to me, you should be able to like, I mean, that little bit of sacrifice, one knee down for 30 seconds, and you just do what you can to make your woman happy.
All right, guys, thank you so much, and see you guys in our next edition.